Welcome to Audio Video Plus, your home for VHS, Beta, and Laserdisc. At Audio Video Plus, we're up to our ears in movies.
We love Audio Video Plus.
Oh, we're rolling right here. Okay. Hey, look at that. Nice. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to our 10th year anniversary special.
Yay.
Yeah. Lee is here to tell you where we are because I've already forgotten.
Yet to see a dime of the profits.
Yes.
Well, I don't think I have any profits. Just mainly lawsuits. But we'd like to thank our Canadian. We're in Manitoba, Canada.
Manitoba, okay.
And now, actually, Manitoba province. There is a small town in the province of Manitoba called Manitoba. Thank you very much. Security, escort him out. And we're actually really lucky to be back in Canada because for a long time we were not allowed in Canada because there was a lawsuit. We can say this now because time's elapsed.
Yes.
Wow.
Statute of limitations.
We kind of were slamming gluten, which is a byproduct that comes out of Canada. They ship it all over the world. Yeah. And we kind of slammed it as being a bad product.
Well, they were our sponsor, too.
They were a sponsor, and then there was a lawsuit, and then there was, we were not allowed to travel anywhere within the Canadian borders. So we're really glad to be back. That lawsuit, we settled. Yeah. We didn't, but our management did. Which well, they took our Airstream, they took our airplane, whatever. But we're glad to be back. So that's where we're at. It's 20 degrees Celsius here. So for our American audience, that's about
4 pounds.
Anybody remember Canada? Remember? Yeah. About 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So the people down in the lower 48 are jealous because it's like the sun down there.
Yes, it is.
It's the walking on the sun.
It's a dry heat. Right
like
now.
A friend of mine said, why don't we just go out at night when the sun's off?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, she's not bright. So and a population of 35,882, and we have 82 members in the audience. Most of them are in the second stage, waiting to come back for the second show. I don't get that. I don't. That's a Canadian thing, I think.
Yeah. Take off, you loser. You take off, you numb. Okay.
And our sponsor is Gently Licked Pastries and Carburetor Rebuilding.
Yes.
Because the people here are just a little bit living in the 80s, and where they had carburetors.
And their age is in the 80s, too.
Most of them are in their 80s.
Yeah.
But they live longer because it's colder.
Because they have
here.
the gently used pastries.
I've heard that they're very disgusting. Good. I don't think our other guests might not appreciate that. Probably won't be a store here and for the little, the little donuts here. Yuck. So that's where we're at. Tony, take it.
All right. Well, with us is Adam Roby. Adam Roby. From the Community Harvest Food Bank. I said it all.
You did, yeah. Good job. Yeah, of Northeast Indiana.
Of Northeast. Oh, I forgot. Incorporated. To the third power.
Yeah.
So you are the owner, director, the hands-on.
Well, our CEO's
eye candy. What do you?
Yeah, definitely that one. Our CEO's not here, so I'll just say that I run the show. No,
nice.
I do engagement there. I'm the engagement manager, so all the online stuff, events, TV shows, and everything kind of like that. So yeah.
So you do a lot of media stuff.
I do.
Right?
Yeah. It's fun to do the live stuff at 4:45 in the morning, and to sometimes do the 11 p.m. broadcasts. But everything in between, all those stations have been great, very friendly, very nice. Live is definitely interesting at times, especially at 4:45 in the morning. You're just really hoping that you have a big hot cup of this, and can really kind of hold it together. And we've had to do some outside when it's. I think they did an ugly sweater run, so it's 10 degrees outside in the morning when they do it, and then about 10 degrees at night when they run too.
Wow!
So, all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, it changes every day.
So
running too.
How many pounds of would you call it food or product, or how many pounds do you distribute throughout a year?
Yeah, so we were up to about 1 million pounds of food a month.
A month?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's a lot of
We have
sardines.
donations from every major retailer in Northeast Indiana. Everything from Trader Joe's, Walmart, Meijer, Target, Kroger, Sam's, Costco, farms, individuals, businesses, churches. All comes together to to kind of a focal point here in Fort Wayne, down there in Fort Wayne where we're at, and we can pass it all out. Yeah, it's really cool.
So you have to have like some kind of a machine operation with all these people. How many people do you have working at one given time, or how many people do you have on staff?
Yeah, so we have about 40 to 45 people on staff. We have 2 buildings, and again, operating in 9 counties down there in the States. We don't have buildings in those counties, but we drive trucks there every day, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week in different cities. Pass out food. And yeah, it takes a lot of people, a lot of volunteers too. We have several thousand volunteers a year.
Wow. So you said pass out food. How does that, do you just show up somewhere and just like open a truck and get in? Or how do you
Yeah, well, we don't
do that?
throw it at people like donuts. We gently place it into the back seats or trunks of cars. No, so at all of our county distributions, we call them farm wagons. We either have one of our big box trucks pull up, we unload all the food. We have several stations, usually 5 to 6 items, sometimes 10 or 12 different items. Place them directly into the vehicles of people. If they walk up, ride bikes, help them load up. Sometimes they ride the bus, and we try to put them in boxes if we have them, and otherwise they bring their own bags maybe. We also have a food pantry that's a little less chaotic and is definitely indoors versus out in the weather. That's a little more structured. It's set up like a grocery store. You need a food voucher, unlimited bread, unlimited produce. We'll also have things like potted plants, cut flowers.
Those are hard to get.
If the store sells it, we might get it. Basically, so that includes sometimes clothing. It's a little bit out of our scope, so we actually have a lot of other partnering agencies, over 250 actually in all of our counties.
Oh, wow.
That we can say, hey, we got a whole bunch of clothes. That goes a lot better to a clothing bank.
Sure.
A bunch of over-the-counter medicine. That goes a lot better to somewhere like Matthew 25 or like free health clinics. So we're really able to distribute quite a lot of stuff. It's really cool.
What's your biggest need that you're like always low on that? What is it?
Yeah, canned protein.
Canned protein.
So non-perishable protein. So things like peanut butter, tuna fish,
Sardines.
Sardines, mackerel. Yeah,
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Everybody's favorites.
Yummy.
Peanut butter and mackerel. Yeah. Yeah, anything that can kind of give protein. Stuff like peanut butter is super popular for all ages. So we really like that one. And otherwise, anything we can take or anything we can get, we will take.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
That's okay.
So what did you do in your life before this to prepare you for this?
Yeah, great question.
Thank you.
I worked at a local credit union for 7 years.
Oh.
And I became a loan officer there in like late 2019. Really finally started getting comfortable in like March of 2020 when everybody lost their job.
Yeah, right.
Nobody was borrowing money, but everybody was kind of needing help and direction to figure their life out when all of a sudden their money's gone. Their foreseeable future is very cloudy. They still have kids, cars, mortgages, all these things. What do they do? How do they get help? Where I worked was very great. I mean, they definitely had tons of resources available to point people in the right direction. I really liked that. And then, we start to return to normal, as it will. And my job description was not to do that full time. It was, to get loans. I didn't love getting loans. So I wanted to kind of fall back on what I really loved doing, I figured out. And so I left there, delivered for Amazon for 6 months.
Wow.
And then I was waiting for a nonprofit job the whole time and found it and got it. And here we are today.
Wow. So how many businesses do you know how many businesses you partner with? You said like some examples of it, but how many?
Yeah, so let's see. I know that we have over 250 agencies that we partner with directly. Those are just our partners in helping distribute food. As far as like how many people sponsor us, donate to us, individual, business, school, I mean thousands.
Thousands,
really. Yeah. And a lot of it, I mean, remembering that we service 9 counties, I mean, it really opens up those other 8 counties to be able to participate and not just funnel it into the one county with the big city in it down there in the U.S. So it really opens up a lot of doors, and we get to generate a lot of awareness that way too. A lot of those communities up there are very tight-knit and small, and when they hear us, they think that we're kind of a Fort Wayne only place. Makes total sense, I get it, but we're not.
These go to 11.
So we talked about your greatest need as far as the food part, but what is your greatest need as far as just like in general, like volunteers or staffing? What kind of needs do you have there that people could help out if they were watching this?
Yeah, so the other 8 counties. So Allen County, of course, has the most people. It's got Fort Wayne. It's got a lot of schools. I think the biggest school district actually in the state is Fort Wayne Community Schools.
Yes.
Tons. I'll say you would know. Tons and tons of support in Allen County. So when something falls through, we can generally generate enough people to come out. The other 8 counties, a little bit of a different story. So we could really use help up there, especially establishing relationships and things to get to meet and know people. And then as far as
security,
just anything else. I mean, staffing wise, if you love your career, that's great. If you're really thinking about something different, and you don't want to make a ton of money, come to nonprofit. I mean, put that skill. No, slid that one in there. Put that skill that you've had, that you've been gaining, that you've been teaching, to a great cause of your choice. I mean, Fort Wayne has so many amazing organizations out there, most of which I did not know existed until I started at this job. And getting to work with them directly, food bank is such a foundational need for every single human ever. That we service that kind of base layer of need, and so we kind of network with people who maybe a little more niche. They work exclusively with veterans or even Humane Fort Wayne. We give any pet food that we get donated to Humane Fort Wayne most of the time, and other county ASPCA's and things. So just people in general. Whether if you don't want to leave your job, I don't blame you. I don't want to leave mine. Just help us generate awareness. Share a link every once in a while. Volunteer once a year if you can. Donate $10 at Christmas time, whatever.
Well, good.
So is there a way people can contact you if they want to help or volunteer, or a website they should go to?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Yeah, so to chfb.org.
Right there on my desk, right there. See it, everybody? It'll be there later. It's right there on my desk.
Add and post.
Right on that person's head.
Yeah, chfb.org is the easiest one. Also, our Facebook page, which is expertly well run. Just kidding, that's me. You can also go there. We post there quite often as well. It's our biggest following. If there's ever something we need, we post there. But also our website, when you go there, you can sign up to volunteer in any place, any county, anytime. As far off into the future as you want.
Oh, so. All right. And
I
even
have another question.
Yeah, you got another question?
Not for you, of course.
No, go ahead.
So you've explained a couple of times that the food bank is a non-profit. Can you explain to our Canadian audience the difference between a non-profit and a for-profit?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Thank you.
We do not make money. We make enough money to break even on all costs. So we are not selling anything. We simply exist to try and provide a service to everybody out there at no cost to them. And we do not want to make money. We do not want to make money. We do not want to make money.
Shrink it. Yes. Oh.
Are you ready for a little challenge?
I am, yes.
Okay, audience. You ready for a little challenge? This is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's fun. Okay. So, do you have a pen? Can I borrow it? Thank you. Because I need to know that. Thank you. Here's
Most impressive.
These are items that you might find at the food bank.
Just like
and we're going to try to guess what they are based on feel, smell, sound. Here's number 1, and number 2 is over here. So what we're going to do is, and so on, we're going to try for about, I don't know, you want to write down what you think number 1 is, what number 2 is, you want to hold it, and all that stuff. And audience, you can try to guess too. Here's number 2.
I feel like it's kind of like, is that Price is Right? We're all trying to like, what do we think it is?
What do you think 2 is, everybody? Put that there. 4. Here, listen to 4.
It's a puzzle, I think.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. You might find that at a food bank. 6. What do you think that is?
But is it like elbow macaroni?
Oh, he's going to get some.
Is it rotini?
Penne shells. Used coral.
Used coral. Yeah. Okay. What'd you say number 1 was?
So number 1, I went with crackers.
Crackers. I went with fruit roll-ups, which I'm probably wrong. Oh, look what he got.
Oh man, here we go.
That one. 2, I said, I can't even read my writing. Fruit leathers. What is that? Is that what that says? Fruit leathers. What do you think?
I put like more crackers, honestly, like peanut butter little sandwich crackers.
Open her up. See if you're right.
Oh no.
Oh. Is that 2? Did he get 2? Is that? You said crackers, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
like
he's got
cereal bar. I meant
one,
cereal bar.
1 to nothing. Yeah, 1 to nothing.
Well, you said
3. I said like that, like a bar cheese.
I put spam.
Spam.
Spam. Spam. Spam. Spam. Spam.
Ooh, it's
meat.
There's luncheon meat.
Judges, was that right? He said spam. He said it says
That
luncheon.
counts.
That counts.
All right.
Okay. 2 to
You need
nothing.
to give those
2
to the little donut guys when they go to Maui because spam is like the #1 food in Hawaii.
Okay, number 4. Number 4 I said is noodles.
I put pasta.
Pasta.
I put elbow macaroni to be very specific.
Elbow. It is
Oh, it is.
rotini. Rotini. Did we both get that one?
Both get a point.
Yeah, all right. It's 3 to 1 then, I think. Okay, number 5. Number 5, you said.
I said again. I said more crackers. I don't know.
I said oatmeal.
Oh, I bet. You're onto something. Yep, there you go.
Oh, whoa! Very excited. Okay,
You went to the other
number
buffet.
6. What do you think? What did you say it is?
It felt like a crock of like butter or something like
Butter.
that. Yeah.
Butter. Yeah. I said spam on this one, so I'm probably wrong. Okay, you want to open that up?
Yeah,
Steve?
we'll find out. Let's see.
I think it's totally.
Oh man, it is neither. Bacon grease.
Bacon. Whoa.
I was like, I wouldn't think it would be butter, but I mean, I can't believe it's not.
That's
butter.
liquid gold.
Good, well played.
I think all you
don't know,
chefs out there are like,
butter.
yeah.
It's like pig butter, really.
Yeah. It's very popular
bacon,
here.
specifically in Canada. So what did we get? We got you won.
You won.
Whatever you got. So
I think I got 3.
you got 3. I got like 1 or 2. So
Crackers,
thank Adam Roby for being here. We'll be right back after this, everybody. Thanks. Cool. That was fun. That's it. I'll make sure you get a copy of it before it's. And you can actually.
6 of you have a number of here. It correlates to the prize.
Let's try to get the bacon.
Also, our Facebook page, which is expertly well run. Just kidding, that's me.